No, the sound isn't off. It's just took me a while to get it right. Geeky! Greetings everybody, I'm Foxy and welcome to another live stream. I haven't been live in I don't know how long. Yeah. But here I am. It took me an hour to reconfigure my OBS to stream. I don't know, I'm still kind of, but here I am. Not that happy with my new microphone. I mean, I love the way it records and everything, but get my old PC handle this new microphone. It's such a pain in the ass. You have no idea. So, welcome to a nice little, well, no, I'm buffering, nice little Sunday afternoon stream. Let's wait till everybody drops in. I mean, the lag is now a real thing. Amazing. That's so much fun, isn't it? I hate it. Oh yeah. Let me see if I can take care of it. I haven't been. Let's get a little bit lower, shall we? Obviously my PC can't handle it today. Let's see if that's got better. Okay. If you got trouble, just please refresh the page. It should help. Are we there? I hope it worked now. It's a lot for my PC to handle. It's a Sunday afternoon, everybody is online and playing games. The SIMS isn't the smallest game in the world, and my new microphone sucks up a lot of power of my PC. I know the light is also kind of crappy, but I don't know, my webcam won't work the way it wants to, and I'm so annoyed from everything. I'm just so annoyed from everything, but here we are. So, let's get into it. Just open my game. It's important so we can have a game. So, oh, hello, there's another viewer. Good evening, or hello afternoon. I'm here to play a little bit. It's a little bit loud, isn't it? Maybe that's better. I'm here to play The Sims 4 with you. I want to make a build. I want to make a build for, should have made it before, from Alien Abduction. A couple of days ago, or maybe yesterday, I don't remember, or maybe it was the day before, I watched a build from the Sim Supply, or the Sim Supplier, and he made a build that really got my curiosity. It was like, no, I want to build on this one. It was like a building that's under construction, and on whatever reason it stopped. So it's mid-construction building with open walls and cracks everywhere, and lots of funny stuff to do. And I want to have it too. And as you may have seen, yeah, I disabled my mods. As you may have seen, there's an alien in this particular household that I want to play. I want to make like an alien Rex to Ridges kind of gameplay for myself. I won't stream any of that because I want to have a family-friendly channel, you know, and I'm playing with lots of mods. And I hope that the weird sound is only in my ears and not in yours. I'm sorry. Everything is crap on me. And no, I'm not dead. I'm quite here. Kind of. I just got a lot of work to do. I got new contract with more hours each week, finally. But on the other hand, I'm making extra hours after extra hour after extra hour after extra hour, and I don't find the time to record any videos at the moment. And I'm coming home after 6 to 8 hours working in retail, like running around, picking stuff, standing in the cash register, talking to people. I'm so sick and tired of everything that I just, like, sometimes I play Skyrim for myself on the PS4, just like a little bit of Sims, but most of the time I just collapse on the couch, watch some YouTube videos or a movie or something like that, and that's it. And then maybe I start reading something. It's been a little bit bigger so you can see. That's all that I'm doing. So that's a little bit too big. And yeah, but next week I got so hated early shifts. But after that, maybe I have the chance to record and edit videos in the evening and to be more active on YouTube in December. I really hope so. So what I want to do, like right now my alien lives here, but I want to make a construction site building on this lot. I don't know where you can, I mean there are some nice buildings I think you can demolish. I don't know how, and my game is really laggy, but it doesn't matter. Like over here. Yeah, the sound, it's amazing. Sorry for the lag. I mean, this lot looks perfect too. To destroy it. Is there an option? As you can see, I haven't played a lot of Sims 4 by now. I'm not that good. I played crap out of Sims 3. I knew almost everything, but at Sims 4 I bought... Is there an option to kick her out and get it in a new home? Is there an option? Oh, I used a big one. Doesn't matter. Yes, it's April, Easter. And yes, I got short hair now. I only got the Sims 4 since Easter. So I don't have all of the packs by now, but getting there. And I got the new one, which is getting famous. I'm really excited to play those. Every new neighborhood is exciting. And yes, so let me just think a little bit how to start. I don't like this tree, even if it's pretty, but I don't need it at the moment. And I really love to play around with the new terrain modeling tool. So let's see. That's a little LiveBuild. But so you see some of the bullshit that I'm doing with my Sims. And I want a real big basement. I want like a basement where there's a secret alien laboratory down there. And up there will be like a building that's never completed. Like with half walls and maybe some teenager lived in there sometimes with an old couch and stuff like that. Like really nice, grudgy, dirty, or something like that. I was amazing build from the Sim Supply, but I do better. And I don't know who my second viewer is, but I know there's a girl out there, and it's her birthday today. So happy birthday! Hang in there. I know you can do it. You know what I mean. Just hang in there. So let's see. Yeah, that's that thing. I'm not that good at Sims. Have never been. Let's start with a box. It's always good to start with a box. How do I want to make it? Is it as slower it looks? That's slightly better. How do we start? I want like maybe a 2-bedroom house. Kaboom. Oh yeah, my PC doesn't like it. Something like that. That's nice. Can I kind of... No? Can't get it down here. Come on! Hello? No? That's not what I meant. Is there another way to get like some the deck thingies? Stupidities, you know what I mean? Well, let's make it ground based with no stairs or anything. Not like that. That's a basement. That's like the base shape of the house that I have. And let's just dilemmas. Let's destroy a little bit of it. That's a better word. Let's pick a nice column. Like something dirty. That's nice. Oh, I forgot. To do this I need to cheat. To make it really look like great. I have to cheat a little bit, so sorry! But I need to move objects the way I got my little cheat sheet over here. Sorry. I got the basic cheats I use regularly. I got on a cheat because if I haven't played for half a year or anything can happen, or like 3 months or something like that, there's barely any chance for me that I remember, and I don't want to watch it every time on the internet. Which one do I need? So I like this one or maybe the grayish one. Don't know. That's one of the things I really miss. The Sims 4, that you are not able to recolor any objects. I really miss it. I so unbelievably miss it. It was so easy to get amazing stuff done and create amazing stuff with recoloring objects. Do I like those? I don't know if I like those. I don't know if I like those. I'm a little bit too bored for what I have in my mind to do. Let's see if we got another one, a slimmer one. But not to decorate it. You know what I mean? No. I think I have to stick with the custom round column. No. Yeah. That's slimmer. It's also nice. Oh, there are nice variables and the colors we can pick. That's nice. That's better. That's much better. And of course, I'm not as good at like a sim supplier or some master builders out there. That there are. I know that there are. I know there's no music. There's just the Sims music here. I pick so. I think that looks better, but a little bit darker. Yeah, that's nice. So. No, I'm gonna make a mistake. So, no, but yeah. So that's the reason. Like sort my thoughts. The reason why I haven't been as active as you may are used to me is that I really have a lot of work to do. There's all this housekeeping work that I have to take care of from living with my parents, you know. Like doing the laundry and the grocery and taking care of the garden and taking care of my parents, which really costs a lot of time every day. But I do it with all my heart because they are my parents, goddammit. But then there's rarely any time left for me. It's like 10 hours of work about, and 4 to 6 hours spending time with my parents. And I want to sleep, and I need to take care of my pets, like you saw in one of the movie, one of my little vlogs. And there's no time left for anything else. You know, it just isn't. Can't I just select? No, 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 no! I didn't mean to do that. Can I just lift you somehow? You know? Is that not a copy? Yeah. There we go. Ah! There we go, that's better. Ah! Yeah. Ha! Got it! I'm not that used to that you controls are Sim 4. I built palaces from other Sims. But I'll come to that sooner or later. So, yeah, it's better. That's much better. So... and... Can I have... a thingy with no walls around it? In the beginning, you know what I mean? Just space? Just it. But not like the color, but the scene? Like... Alright. I will, and then I remove the walls. Simple as that. Yeah. I don't know how other people kind of manage it and get it done. Like taking their lives together and everything. No. I want to destroy the walls if it's maybe possible, you know, exactly. Do I really have to do it one by one? It's so goddamn annoying. There we go. And go. Better. And I can do this. And it looks like it's under construction, you know what I mean? That's what I'm aiming for. You know, and if I color it is the right color, and it looks like it's a building under construction. There's a lot of dirt around here, and a lot of garbage around here, and a lot of fun. So now we're gonna have some fun, yeah. Hopefully. Sassy girls don't have any fun at all. It feels like. I mean, yeah. You know what I mean. Life sucks sometimes. Make porch here back. Once again, destroy the walls to have a like a porch, and not just and I don't know what. And place more columns. That's maybe really annoying, but a necessity. And this build to have columns everywhere. So, you got any questions, comments, concerns? I can take care of anything about the future of my channel or whatever, games to recommend. Or should I just talk about how stressful my life is? Why does it sometimes and sometimes not? I don't care. So, yeah. I want to stream more on YouTube and on Twitch. Actually, I started twitching with the Triple Computer and I really want to get through the game once again, but I don't know the time. I mean, even when I'm home late, it's too late to start a stream because half an hour doesn't matter if I stream or not. Nobody will watching it at the moment. And that's annoying as, you know. But that's life. I really need some help. I really do need some goddamn help. So let's see, let's make something like a bathroom, maybe? Well, it could be. Let's plan it like a house and then destroy it. That will be fun. That would be a nice way to go around it. So, I wanted this like little entrance, and let's make it nice. It could be the kitchen. Because over here could be a kitchen. You know what I mean? Like over here, planned as a kitchen, and a big combined living room and dining area, not area, and a corridor with a master's bedroom and a little kid's bedroom. Something like that. No, that's the original plan, and I need a bathroom. That's the kitchen, and that's there. I need to place a bathroom somewhere. And then like big, luxurious bathrooms, even for my Sims, but make it a small one. Let's do it like that. We fit in everything that we need, and maybe a little bit more. So that's the original plan of the house, and now we're about to destroy it. Yeah. So I need more of those goddamn columns. I need these columns like everywhere to make it look right. Because that's the first thing that people build in a house. It's like the basic construction to make it sturdy enough. And you can place a roof on top of it. So I'm really curious about the weather in this house. I start usually at springtime, but I'm so excited to see. Always make it like a big gap in here. I don't know. So it could turn into one room, kind of thingy. Oh, and remove one and that transit. There we go. Better. So I can make like the master's bedroom and the kid's bedroom turn into one and zero. And no, not there. Have to delete it. Yeah, so my life is quite boring. What I did today was sleep a lot. I try to sleep because I can't sleep at the moment. It's like a month almost that I have slept a whole night through. That's one of the part of the nice bipolar disorder, it's called. There's a lot of phases where you just can't sleep. You're deadly tired. You feel like somebody could say hold the wall and sleep, and you think you would sleep immediately or anything like that, but you lie in bed and you're tossing around and tossing around and tossing around and tossing around, and you can't stop thinking about anything. And even if you focus on not thinking, you can't sleep. And it's a little, the last week or last couple of days, like 3 or 4 days, especially worse, where I only got 2 to 3 hours sleep every night, and still got to go to work. Be cheerful in front of my parents, because if it breaks their heart, if they really know how bad I feel at the moment. It's a tough life. But I'm going to do it, and I don't want to succumb to any bullshit. I don't want to, like, accept my fate and be a retail worker. I know that I can do better, and so I really want to make something happen. I really want to make... Is on my YouTube channel, the novels that I'm writing, or anything. I want a big change. I want to do something which feels right, or what feels right to be doing, and not just doing it to get money to buy stuff that I can't enjoy because I'm too tired from work. I mean, it's nice that I could just buy the next expansion pack for The Sims 4, but it doesn't help me. I don't feel better because I have it. I feel stressed because I want to try it and I don't have the time to try it the way I want to. Now I'm getting angry. I'm sorry, I'm not angry at you, I'm just angry at my whole situation. I hope you understand that, but I think there are lots of people out there who certainly understand what I mean. So, let's destroy it a little bit. So we get some space in between. Make it look nice. And it's nicely disgusting. Is it a term? Let's get this wall and maybe open it up here a little bit. So I know how I feel, but yeah, it's a good thing, kind of good thing for me having a real job, like a job where I'm, what's it called in English? Insurance. Where I got health insurance and stuff is that I'm got the Bureau of Employment off of my back and all the annoying paperwork that makes me itch thinking about it, and I'm clicked out of the game. I got that off my back, and on the other hand, maybe finally able to take writing lessons again, but so I'm really excited to have those. But we'll see. So, I want to make it one big room out of it. Oh, that would be nice. Oh, I like it. I like this cross section here. Maybe that one. That's nice. Oh, that looks so great. Yes, you know there's a separation, but there isn't, kind of thing. I want to leave the back corner like that, but I need more columns for it to do so. It really looks nice. I like it. I like it. That's fun. So let's play. Let's play more columns. Place more columns. Sorry, I can't English today. But I don't want to stream in German because of my Australian fans. You know? I am so amazed about the kinds of videos that I clicked again and again and again, even if I'm not doing anything on YouTube. Especially as one World of Warcraft Paladin video. Interesting. Really, it's clicked again and again. So there's a column. Exactly, that's what it's supposed to be. I got one in that corner. Yep. And of course my vlogs. My vlogs are clicked. That's nice to know. So it is encouraging me to do more. But there's nothing exciting I could talk about. It's like I hate customers. Mostly. And I'm tired and my legs hurt from running around or standing around. And my pets are cute. That's another thing I could talk about. And oh, that I really want to upgrade my PC. Exciting, isn't it? So great. So I don't know where I want to make the entrance to my secret lair, but maybe I make a little, like a hood outside, like a little chat outside. To use for no, come on computer, not yet, not now. Don't have time for an update now. So let's get some nice dirty stairs. What do we have? Unremarkable staircase. Sounds nice. So what about those? Absolutely marvelous stairs. They're really marble. Ooh, industrial strengths. How do I look? Come on, get. What would I look like? I would fit, kind of, but not really. I think those would be nice to have. Are those in a decrepit way? No, they're not. I really miss the decrepit way. It's too pretty. It's too pretty, it's too pretty, it's too pretty. Let's have those. Where's the entrance? Let's make the entrance over here. So 2 or 3? I think 3. 3 looks nice. Yep, it looks nice. I don't even know if I'm in frame all the time, and I don't care at the moment. All I want to do is have some fun talking to myself. Because sometimes you need the opinion of an expert, you know. And make my plans reality. Can I pick a dog color? No, nothing like... Not so pretty, more like... Ew. No, not that ugly. Yes, ugly, but not that ugly, please. I don't even know what I mean. What is this? Also nice, yeah, but more like... No, it's under construction. Nope. But we need those again over here. So I can get out to the yard if you like to. Bing, bing. There you go. So we can get down. Oh, that's a nice day. And oh, over here I make a little chat. Like for gardening stuff and everything, and that's where was the entrance to the secret basement. I got weird ideas, didn't I? You should read my novels later. So I really need to make like a chain link fence. Do we have something like that? Or better is, do I have something like that, like a chain link? That's good. Security fence. Is that good at a 6? Yeah, come on. No. Exit. Oh, it looks perfect. Gosh. Can I replace it? I can replace it. But I won't. Get it over here. And let's cut this area off. Like this isn't part of... Come on! Like this isn't part of the Grundstück property. Goddamn, sometimes. Me and vocabulary sometimes. No, it's not funny. A little bit, maybe. Come on. Give me a chance, I'm desperate. Do I need a gate or something? Security gate. No, it's a little bit over. Top. Oh, my back hurts. Prison yard gate. That's nice, but it won't fit. It won't fit at this point. Let's try to build a roof. Try to get the roof right. What kind of roof do I want? Why? Why? Yeah, no. There's so many options. So much fun I'm gonna have. If we can get it right. Boink, boink. Not that far. Just to there. And over here. And not that big. A little bit. Yeah, better. Better. And copy. And over here. Ha ha ha. Better. Down there. Go. Why are there columns up there? There aren't supposed to be columns up here. I don't know why there are columns here. Why did they copy through? I don't know. I mean, it looked nice, but you know. There we go. Is that like a thing that you would buy? Does it look like a house you would buy? It's like a little weird looking double roof, but I mean, I like it. Could be worse. So I had like that, I mean, it could be worse. Yeah. Oh, that looks nice. And I wanna make. No, it's not gonna make. Some columns on the building that supports the roof. You know what I mean? And another option to place those things. Something like that. You know? But not quite. I mean, it looks nice. I removed something, didn't I? There we go. Let me go down. Level now. No, I can't find it. There we go. Can't see it. Why can't I see it? There was an option to do so, but I totally forgot how to. There they are. I need those thingies. The red color. Don't I? Well, it won't work. Alright. So. I don't want to figure it out now. Yeah, not like that. But, you know, forget it. I just leave it like that. So... what's next? Next is giving this stuff some color. What color of my roof? Oh, that's a nice one. Simple concrete slab rooftop. That would be nice. Oh, it looks it looks so dirty. Oh, maybe perfect, but shut up, come on. Better. Those look like really like I want to build like an abandoned house, like in a house. I don't know why somebody gave the mission to build a house, looks like that, and he bought the property and everything, and then something happened, like he got out of money, or he left the country, or whatever, and the construction stopped just in between. And nothing is happening since years. Nobody is taking care of it, and it's like, that to what? And I got a lot of objects I could really make good use of it. But you won't see because I disabled my mods and my CC account. Like, I don't know. There's maybe 1,000 objects or something like that. So many. It's so many CCs that I got, not like lots of furnitures or clothes or makeup for my Sims, but more like all this cluttery, like glasses and tableware and vases and paintings and rugs and stuff you need in the kitchen, like pots and fryers and little things like packages with teas or with coffee and muffins and mustard and vegetables and stuff like that. Or like industrial beams, like those rusty stuff, and a broken bicycle you can place in the front yard and stuff like that. And I think that would really fit in here because I like two types of building things. One is like that, like in really grudgy, dirty house, or like a really aristocratic palace. That's both ways that I like to play as Sims. It's rarely that I play like family in a small house and move up to a better house and get a better job and get to a better house and have more kids and the kids go to a better school, and it's really rare that I play my Sims that way, I have to admit. You know. But I heard it should be fun if you play the Sims like that. Just not my fun. So if my mobile... if I get a message on my mobile and we have to stop the stream, I'm sorry. But my mom will need me. That's nice. That's nice. Moldy. You like exactly like that. But we are still under construction. So it's more like clean room. Nah. What the hell is that? Oh, those are glow thingies. That sound of fabric. Clinical. No. No, it's not right. It's not. Something like, I don't know, like bare wooden panels would look like something. No, not soil. No. Not like a wall without any tapestry or color or anything. A little bit like that, but in not so nice and old, but more new build and abundant. Let's get me all. Maybe we find something around here that we can use. Spiderwebs. So you can also see which of the expansion spec I own. Like those in old would be nice. They look nice. Soundstage paneling. Ew. Ew! Ew, that's... That could be... There's a column missing? No, not... Just it's a corner. That could be... The art thing? That would be... Could work. That's also nice an option, no? But it looks like there's something done with the walls. I don't like that, like... Also nice. But who builds house of stone nowadays? That's something I can use for... That's really nice. That's a really nice touch. Look at that. That's nice, but no. Who builds a house out of stone nowadays? That's too soft. I mean, this really looks nice. What do you say? Oh, it looks... I mean, there's one watching. What do you say? To make it like really look And here's somewhere like a tapestry with papers and drywall. That's just plain white. It's something like that. Ew. It's too colorful. No opinion? Alright. Isn't that like a tapestry of this? Here we go. It's also nice, isn't it? To get like... It's classified walls. It looks nice. I think I use the bricks. It just looks too great with the bricks. And now and again I want to make the classified walls with paper, newspaper, all over the place. So let's build a nice sturdy house. A house that could survive over ages, you know. And so it's there. That's okay. That's nice. And also here, and there. Right. This is built for the future! This is built for ages! If it would be finished. So do you think I need windows somewhere around here in this house? Or do we have nice open? I'm really excited about what's going on with the wizard here. I'm really curious. Oh, let's make a chimney. Let's give this house a nice stone chimney. And a fireplace, of course. That's a great idea. Yeah, my poor little PC, come on! It's working, it's working, there we go. No. Oh, where the hell is it? Living room, fireplaces. Cozy wall maker. I like the style of it, but it's too modern, I think, in this one, but in Dark and Dirty? Do we have a Dark and Dirty version? We have a Dark and Dirty version. Come and turn around. There we go. Yes, I can place the objects the way I want. With the cheats that I use. Lights there. And let's build a chimney thingy. Like the real physical chimney. We need to build around that because it's just natural to have it like that. And we need some of those for the looks of it. And we need that all around and inside. It's not perfect, but almost. It's like you can see through. I don't like it. Why have you turned? Why do you turn automatically? Could place it in the corner? Or I could place it over here somehow. I think that would be better. So let's try this. Yes, that's me. That's how I build my Sims usually. That's always how I build my Sims usually. I get an idea and I do it, and I do it differently. Come on. You get used to it if you know me. If you know me, you know how crazy I am about stuff. That's nice. So, do we have Thinkabooba? We can place inside there. That would be nice. Do we have this in a dark version? Like in a disgusting old version? Have to do something fitting. Can't I? I want to place it inside, you know what I mean? For the animations. No, you should stay up there, not drop down. We'll take care of it later. I'm the most patient person in the world, you know? On Friday fucking evening, I have to tell you this anecdote. I have a customer at the store who was complaining that we haven't had any brown eggs left. And that he was really making a fuss about that we didn't have any brown eggs. Why? I don't get it. Know what I mean? I mean, like brown eggs taste differently than normal eggs, like white eggs or whatever. I don't have no idea. But it was very annoying. No, I mean, it was really freaking frustrating. So, that's done. And yesterday I had some customers with, I don't know how much you know about taking care of your groceries that you buy, but if you have a hand of bananas placed between a bag of frozen fries and a frozen chicken, like really stuck together, your bananas will be fucking brown. On just Facebook. Not the message I'm waiting for. So, customers? And I don't get it. I mean, they're so... Customers are so goddamn picky about what they buy. Like, there's an apple with a little black spot on it. And they won't buy it because of this little black spot. Even if it's like a couple of cents or anything. Or they won't buy like a cabbage with some marks on it or anything. But on the other hand, they buy like this, it's a new thing, they're like this granola bar thingies, but like little balls that almost look like treats you give your rabbits or anything like that. And it's 40 grams for 85 cents and people buy it. Like this is little pieces. And on the other hand, they are so picky about what they get. And I don't understand humans. I really don't understand humans, and I don't understand customers especially. It gets so on my nerves if you don't know it. Like, this... They buy everything. It's marked as, like, local and, what's the English word for bio? You know, like, no artificial stuff in it, and, like, it's gluten-free, and it makes you look pretty and stuff, and I buy it. Stuff you think it's garbage. It's like the floor of the industry stuff put in bottles or anything. They buy it for every price, and on the other hand, like healthy stuff, cheap as a like, and nobody would even consider eating it. It's. I had a woman in my register, cash register, and she had huge fluffy pillows, and she refused to hand it over because it's unhygienic. Was my conveyor belt that I'm working on? It's unhygienic, and she was really concerned about getting her brown pillows like messy, or I don't know. I don't care because I've learned to not care what other people want. But then she placed those precious pillows on the garbage stand right beside her to pay me. Like, my conveyor belt where I work on is not clean, but the thing where you put your garbage in is. Industrial flooring, what does it look like? Ooh, that's not for everything. More like clean cement, you know? Salvadorian dirt. I could tell you so many stories of what's going on. Catwalk flooring. That's dirt. It's the bottom of the basement, exactly. That's not what I want. There's another industrial flooring. I mean, it looks nice, but it's too... no. And that's authentic Salvadorian dirt flooring. Me. You see. Show me all. You know what I mean? That's so... you lose all hope in humanity when you work in retail. Definitely. You really lose all hope in humanity. People don't think anymore. People just buy what the commercial tells them to do. Like, thinking on yourself is too exhausting. As a commercial promised me to be happy when I buy the thing, I'll buy it whatever price it costs. And that's so annoying. That's really, if you know how to use your brain and you work in retail, I got goosebumps all over thinking about it. How stupid some people are sometimes. Cushion and concrete. That's nice. Let's make some nice, just concrete. Oh, nice. Clever stuff stained. What is that? Ew! Ew. It could be something else. That's a flower. Also nice. Also nice. That looks better. Tried and true dramatic. That's good. That's nice. It's dark. It's decrepit. Old. It looks like it's scratches all over. It's nice. Galvanized metal flooring? No, not metal. No, not metal. That's a dirt flooring again. Heroes flooring. Web right. I'm sorry if I'm depressing with what I'm talking about, but it is so goddamn true. It is so goddamn true. And the good thing about short hair is it can really mess it around again. Without caring about what it look like. So, that's it. It looks nice, doesn't it? Where are my other stairs? I had some stairs back here. Where are those? See? And not like that. This game sometimes. There we go. And 1, 2 here, and 1, 2, 3. There we go. So, well, I'm not done yet. I'm really not done yet. I really like to play around with the new trend modeling tool. I'm really eager to play with it. flattened terrain? No. Flattened lot? Oh, we got it. Restaurant. Oh, and yellow it shows me where I can make it rise. So let's make like a pile of dirt up here. Whoa, that was a little bit too much. A little bit too much. Now it's too close to the fence. No offense, but I know like there's a pile of dirt lying around. Something like that. That's nice. And over here there will be my little shed with the entrance to the secret basement. And let's dig out some dirt over here, like it's left over from construction time. Damn it, it's going deep. I mean, it is kind of nice. And rise another. Hoping that somebody digged something out to get on plumbing or whatever pipes are in the ground or whatever, and there's dirt just beside here. It's nice. I love the tool. I really missed this tool. Ha! I really missed that tool. I have to admit. Like making your own. Next thing is real ponds, not like the ponds that you can buy now. You can buy now some little fish pond thingy, but you can really make ponds like that. Yes, some things I really wish they would. How do I put it? They did some things right with the Sims 4, but there are some things that I think whole community misses from the Sims 3. First of all, is like this customizing everything, like recolor everything. It was such a great thing. I really hope they bring back. And the other thing that I hope they bring back in the Sims 5 is this free roaming your world. I mean, those little worlds that you can travel in between and everything is kind of nice. It's nice that you can go from one area to another area without any big trouble, but or lose anything. But this is follow your sim on a bicycle or in a car or on horseback was so much fun. It gave you really the feeling like living in a city. It was really like living in the city, living in a village, wherever you are, not like this little cul-de-sac thing feeling like I have my lot and this is my cul-de-sac and that's it. It's not this open world feeling like we used to. You know what I mean? You know. So let's make it a nice dirty hole. Yes, this was intentional. Nice dirty hole. And make it a little bit salted sand. And give it. It's not supposed to look nice, it's supposed to work. So let's turn my lot into construction. Maybe go to gun activity. I think that would be better. Yeah, it's better. It's not too bright, not so much like beach sand, but more like construction site sand. That's a nice peak. Why does it stay like all this so rocky? It's annoying. Right. I have to live with it. So the whole area is supposed to look not that good. Okay, another pile of sand. No. Anyway, there's a little. Give them a dark splotches, so it gives more definition to the hill itself. Not like it looks deeper. Like the shadow. What do we have? Do a dice? It would be nice. What do we have here? Is that river rock? Maybe. Yeah, it's okay. Ooh, Rockstar. That looks nice. It's got potential, you know? It's not the best place in the world to live, you know? Ah, that's that. Great. 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 And do or die. Eh? Scratchy patchies or do or die? I think do or die. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. You. Oh, yeah. That looks really like some really desperate, unkept. Really. I just really like, I'm going to die. So. I'm just making random patches to make it look like real. Nobody ever cared for this area, this yard. There will be lots of weeds and dead trees and all kind of things, you know. Stuff like that. So I'm really out of talking about stuff, but I had to think. I wish I would be had more time to do my or to work on my novels to get those right. But it's also like a really time-consuming hobby to have. Muddy mud. Oh, nice. Maybe muddy mud would be nice in here. Yep, muddy mud is nice in here. Phew, nobody wants to live here. But it takes some time to get it done. I mean, I'm working on my novel since I'm a teenager. And it's changed a lot. I have to admit, from the beginning it changed a lot. It's getting, of course, getting more adult. Like my kids, I have to admit, I started with a basic storyline when I was a kid, like 6 or 7 years old. And it modulated while I was growing. And a really big part of change was when I first time watched Star Wars. I was 8 or 9 years old. 8 or 9 years old. Top today. That was a really big impact for me and for the way of storytelling I was doing. And well, I really want to see it one day to be a complete thing. And maybe, we'll see. I think it's kind of a never-ending story, like I never stop having ideas. I can build a whole universe in my head after all the years. And it started also as a weird kid stories. I was imagining that on big clouds there were castles, and there was two groups. One were the heroes and the other were the wizards. As simple as a kid's mind could be, and they were fighting each other, and whenever there was a war there was a thunderstorm. Sometimes it's so simple. And then I started to imagine, like, I watched a lot of those really old Hollywood movies with Robin Hood and the Musketeers and stuff like that. So I imagined like those kind of worlds, maybe a little bit medieval, and like kings and princesses and dragons and mighty steeds and like really a fantasy themed thing. And but they were advanced in another way. Like they were watching down on Earth and saw the humans, and what they liked they adapted up to the clouds. And when I watched Star Wars for the first time, oh, how my whole life changed. Like the possibility to travel between stars and what it meant for my fantasy. So and suddenly it wasn't in the clouds, it was up on another planet. And it was like, also two fractions fighting each other. And then it's evolved from there. Now it's like a whole universe in my head with different species and races and cultures and traditions. And I started to write down like short stories, like the story of one of those persons from my universe, and the adventures they lived through a rebellion that I managed to modulate in my head. And on, after all, they kind of started to intermix or intertwine. And when I got in puberty, there was love stories, of course. How couldn't it be? And now they're focused on like 4 characters that really lived the main story of the history of this universe, of this planet that I imagined. And that's what I'm writing down. It's a little bit like Macbeth in space, if you want to put it like that. It borrows from a lot of things, but also like lots of things borrow from each other. Like a good story in a different way told. It's like saying that James Cameron Avatar is like Pocahontas. Something like that. So of course there's a love story. Of course there is a rightful king who lives somewhere else too, because he's don't feel prepared enough to get the crown for himself. And there's space travel, and there's slavery to have a big point to rebellions, and yeah, and that's what I'm writing on. And I set the story down to maybe 4 to 5 books by now, but I'm really working through all of my old stories and old storylines and old character developments and everything, and try to make it into a real novel with telling the story in the right way, and not that like I made changes throughout the time, of course, because things change in life. And that's what I'm working on. But I think it really takes some time, picking the point of view, picking on like at this time, at this moment of my timeline, which perspective is the most interesting, the most captivating thing to tell. Is this a perspective better, or how do I combine it? And yeah, so whenever I kind of get a few days of focusing on myself again, I try to work on my novels, but damn, it's a lot of work. So, but I had to admit, to come back to topics, that I really like our little place. It's starting to be nice. So I want to make another shed. I want to have another shed, and I want to build a basement. There was an option to go a story down, right? So now I can build. I can build down here, can't I? Isn't that correct? I can just do this. Just to get the space. There we go. And get some stairs. And it must be spacey stairs. I need some spacey stairs. There's no space. It's spacey stairs. Have it. What color do we pick? What kind of this or is it? This direction? Or that direction? I think that direction. Boink. There we go. And make it to white. And get it a spacey railing. Yep. Now we got our location. That's where we're gonna build our shed. It will be a tight fit, I think. There we go. Oh yeah. Just like that. just another chat. And I would like the same simple bricks, nothing more. And a roof. So it really fits these. There's a building. Boom, there we go. And pick up that, and pick up that over here. Ta-da! And that's, kids, how you build a shed. Let's give it the same columns to make it... columns or not? Don't give it columns. But it needs a door. Obviously, so I'd love to have this one, you know, because it perfectly fits for my secret laboratory. What windows to pick? Maybe some spacey? I can detective career, no. Level 6 scientist career, no. Boom ba da da da. Letbox window. Yeah, okay, found it. Bing. One window here. And one window there. What more do we need? Am I right? And the same. The whole floor, please. And just a security measurement, there is a fence. Is it a fence? Is it a fence? Shall I make no? Yeah, don't fall fence. No offense. No, get no. I'll make it black. That's nice. Yeah, that's nice. So I can lock it up, and I also can make some clutter around here, and no one will ever suspect a thing with this door. And it's just for me. I'm not intending to get this building anywhere near the internet to download. Just for me. And also here I will make some changes with some walls. So, got an entering area. Not too big. Get over here! That's the problem when you're playing a windowed mode. Boom! So, and now I got those laboratory stuff. It's like the maker machine, and I got a lot of chemistry laboratory equipment downloaded. Oh, sorry, my back. It hurts. It hurts. Oh, got a lot of stuff downloaded to make a real laboratory. And just make it like that. And I don't know what I will do with this, but maybe some crafting or some sports area, and this will be like the big laboratory area. I don't care about them now. You know, all those objects you can do from filter items, from get to work, like this stuff, like the tube thingy. And this mechanic thingy, and that thingy, and where was it? Yeah, so way in this camera. That's nice thing. Where is it? The X-ray machine would be nice. And yeah, here's a bullet. That's it. Like stuff like that. To make it real, like. No, to make it really like a laboratory. And I'll place a surveillance camera You know, just unsuspiciously, you know. No one will noticing, you know. No one will ever noticing, you know. It's so secret. There's nothing happening down here. So, wait, now some plants. No. Give it all. Yeah, shrink a tree. Let's make a nice, decrepit little place to live, you know? Like, you don't want to live here. No, it's old, it's dirty, it's dead. No one wants to live here. No one would even consider living here. Huge pine tree. No, I don't need a huge pine tree. Yeah, maybe something like that. Gnarled tree. That's nice. Stuff like that, you know? Like it really looks like nobody wants to buy errors this place. Not too much. Oh, bitch. I'll make another. All biologists out there know that birches and aspens really like to grow fast. And whenever there's a place to settle down, birches and pines are the first. And yeah. So it's just a lot of me now placing stuff. If you wanna watch, you're welcome. You know. Just make it really look like uggs. But I really do love places like that. I don't know why. Colors, yeah, because nature is colorful. Maybe cacti somewhere around, but definitely nothing like that. Not like a well-kept elephant or anything. Can I enlarge you? I can. That's nice. They look nice. No? If you want to know how to enlarge things, you have to have the testing sheets active. Yes, and on the German or the European keyboard, I don't know, but the German one, it's the question mark and the little apostrophe thingy beside it. Those one makes it larger, the other makes it smaller. If you want to build stuff and you really can, you know, there is no limit in pumping it up. And you can have every object as big or as tiny as you like. I mean, tiny is yes an end somewhere, but you can see I can pump up this fern. Like a Chernobyl monstrosity. So it gives you really the opportunity to make even the smallest objects nice and big. So draw special here. I think you have to have this activated. And to move an object around, like, no, moving it like that, it just jumps to the next cross or center of those white lines. But if you push down Alt, you can move it the way you want it. And this also you can use it with every object. But testing sheets, I think testing sheets have to be active to do so. I'm not 100% sure about that, but it's good to have them activated. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, it looks nice. So no. Yeah, you know, the small fern here, and this one is push here. Stuff like that, you know? So that, why not? Why not some pretty flowers somewhere in the mix? And to have like two plants on top of each other, that's bb.move objects. Cheat. It can really be handy. You have to keep an eye on to when you use it and you play stuff the Sims should be able to use. It can really mess up the gameplay. But if you like placing it for decorative objects like I do here, that's no problem at all. Like no Sims will ever interact with this rose bush, so just place 2 or 3 plants on top of each other. It's no problem at all. And also when I build a new lot like this, who cares? You know, who's a freaking fix cares how much money I spent? I only need to, you know, activate mother load later on to get it right. And I will change, of course, I will change the looks of the lot a little bit because of the other objects that I own. Like for as I said, the broken bicycle and stuff like that, and crates and barrels and I don't know, like a lot of things that I'm going to use. That's nice. Some nice flowers over here. That's pretty. Some wildflowers. Why not? Pretty, just because I can. I really wanted to build some flowers. Great. For some elves, like a woodland house, but I haven't started yet. Okay, make it really colorful. Beside looking decrepit, you know. It's a really weird mixture at the moment. Like, make it look like everything is rotten, and on the other hand, oh look, pretty colors. That's fine. I like it. It really looks nice, isn't it? And I'm not singing about what I'm doing, just picking stuff. It's just like the title of my life. It's like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing it. It works somehow. Oh no, yeah, maybe it's fun. Just have fun, it's fine. Just don't mind what you're doing. Just pick whatever you like and just add a little bit more and it looks great in the end. You know. Oh, you remember The Sims 3? Like, what expansion pack was it? One with the pets, with the horses? And this farmland weeds and scrubs that you could have? Oh, it was so nice for a decrepit build. I built like, I'm missing words again. The caravan. I built like a caravan without wheels, like sitting on top of stones. And there was a little pond in the area and all this old grass around, like some hillbilly hideout thing. Oh, it was so much fun to do. Oh, I miss those times. But I now deleted The Sims 3 because I needed the space on my hard drive. There's so much hard drive space a girl can have. And mine was completely full, so I had made a decision and I decided to delete The Sims 3 from my PC. And rather play The Sims 4 and get it done. Or get to know it better. So, can I play? I can. Nice. Of course I can now. I can place it wherever I want at the moment. Yeah, so there will be no more Sims 3 play for me. I mean, I'm kind of miss my... no, you shouldn't. You're not allowed to. No, whatever. Just use the rules, bash. Whatever. I miss my families that I played a lot with. I should make this thing more reachable, shouldn't I? Like... something like this. Maybe. Yeah. I'm gonna miss my family of Sims. I had a lot of fun with them. As also with mods. I'm a mod player, but why not? I mean, the Sims are designed to be played with mods, in my opinion. So why not play with mods? It's nothing to be ashamed of to say that I play with mods. In my opinion, at least. So yeah, I use custom. I also make my own custom content. I'm not that good at the moment. I can make like recolorations of existing Sims 3, Sims 4 objects, and pictures and posters, stuff like that. I haven't tried clothes, because just adding a picture won't make clothes any better, I think. But I want so many. I want to learn more to use Blender, and I want to make my own objects and my own stuff, and maybe even some furniture, because The Sims is designed to be played with mods and with custom content from the beginning on. Like even in The Sims 1, if you know how to do it, you can have a lot of custom content. And in The Sims 2, they really the developers even motivated the people to make custom content. And The Sims was always open for that, and it's a nice thing. Isn't it? It is, isn't it? I mean, there's so many games that are like, no, 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 don't mess with the coding, and Sims just say, oh, fine, do whatever you like, but don't break it. It's, I mean, yeah, they say they don't content too many mods, but they never do anything against the community. That's another good thing. I think they have to say that they're against modding because of law things if something's happened, you know, or some criminal activities, or some viruses, or trojanas, or whatever. But on the other hand, they totally say they like the creativity, and there are also some things like from the community of builders designs that found their way into in the future games or expansion packs. If that's not honorable, I don't know. So it's really getting dark in here. I'll be right back. I just want to turn on the light in the room because it's getting kind of scary. Well, maybe not that big changes for you, but it's a big change for me if the room is lit or not. So, there have been some... Wait. I need some doors. What I mean? Here's a missing column. Right there. I need some doors. At least some door frames. Where are those? There they It looked like they tried to turn. No. There we go. It looked like they've tried to build some doors around, like some indications where everything should be. Like that. To give the illusion of hello, come on, turn. No! Yeah, there we go. There we go. And not you. That's not what I want. Oh, wait. Got an idea. No, I want to flip you. There we go. The ultimate flip. Yeah. Another one. Another one. Like that. No, like they tried to build the door frames, but no doors in there. And a bigger one. That one. For the entrance. It's also a supposed entrance. Like that. Are they gonna walk in? I think my Sims will walk all over the place. And I really don't need any kind of windows, I think. So there was some decoration stuff from... what's it called? The vampire thing? Yeah, vampires. Show all. Exactly. Like this. Like holes in the wall and scratches and spider webs and disgusting little things I can really use for this building, I think. Ew. Like, it's not much, but it really sets the atmosphere. It's barely visible, and that's annoying. I mean, when I'm playing, I will see it, and I know that they are there, and that's a good thing about it. So, like some spider webs everywhere. Oh, it would be so nice. I love it so much, even now. Some disgusting stuff happening over here. And some overlays, and that would be the kitchen. It's supposed to be the kitchen with some weird scratches on the wall. You don't want to. No, the crack shouldn't go above the wall. That really is disgusting. Can I change the color? Change the color of the scratches as well. Well, there's a message that I'm waiting about, so my mom needs me. I'll stop it right here. And just save. Thank you so much for watching. I mean, it really was fun, and I hope we can do it again. Maybe I'll show you the final house when I'm done with it. And once again, Kerstin, if you're out there, Katrin, alles Gute zum Geburtstag. Fühle dich ganz fest geknuddelt von mir. Und ich hoffe, dass wir euch bald wieder mehr Videos produzieren kann. Es kotzt mich wirklich an, dass ich nichts machen kann, dass ich keine Zeit für irgendwas habe und ich brauche Urlaub. Alright, that was German, so stay in there, hang in there, never forget, being weird is a side effect of being awesome. And I'll see you in the next video. Until then, taddy-ho! Bye! Bye! See you! Bye!